Grand Rising. Let's get on to this. So, I've been on YouTube for 3 years, and I have been doing YouTube all wrong from what my analytics look. I saw Scar in the Woods in 3 weeks before he became get 200K views and get monetized in 3 weeks, in 4 weeks. There's this other Don Shay. It's a guy and a girl. They they got $16,000 in 1 month. All their videos have at least 5K likes. DoorDash, I saw her get a $6,000 check, a $10,000 check, another $6,000 check. Yo, something is going on. YouTube is working, and I see DoorDash is 5 years. This guy is 5 years. I'm only 3 years, but I seen this guy in 30 days, and that's what I've been trying to find out. How? But I seen it with my own eyes. Nobody can tell me this guy in 30 days had 200K on one video. YouTube is really doing something. I know this to be true. I've been on YouTube for 3 years. I only had 30 subscribers. I have 92 subscribers now with the last 60 days. And I didn't do that for 2 years. No, I was not consistent, but I see that this is real. Like, at first, when I kept hearing YouTube is made easy, the algorithm is for you, I didn't know, because I was still in my straddling the fence mode. But when I tell y'all I see it, and I see it with my own eyes, and all you got to do is cut this camera on, man, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. And I feel like it's January the 4th. I feel like if I'm consistent and I come and I do what I'm supposed to do, I will be able to live the off-grid life that I want to live. I know I can. I know 2025, and I'm saying this on January the 4th, that I'm going to get monetized. I'm going to get a YouTube check. I wrote it on my vision board 3 years ago when I started my channel. I know this is possible. Like, I know. I was watching these people's video this morning, and they were saying that they were no longer qualified to live in a low-income house. They are going to buy a cash car off a dealership. Yo, I cannot let 2025 go by without cutting on this camera and saying people are making YouTube money. They are able to pay their bills. I just want a piece of land. I don't even want an apartment. I want me a piece of land so I can live the best off-grid life. And the thing about it is, guys, I have been practicing. Everything that I come and show y'all about me staying in a rural area, me not having lights, learning how to use my gas, propane, my solar lights, my rechargeable light bulbs and all of that, I'm practicing because I know that I'm going to make it. And you are too. And you are too. And the thing about it is, everybody that I talk to, I've been telling them, go start a YouTube channel. Go start a YouTube channel. Go start a YouTube channel. Even though I don't have all the followers that I need to get monetized, I still tell people go start a YouTube channel. The thing that I'm looking at today is, if TikTok gets banned, all the TikTokers that have been making money off TikTok are coming over to YouTube. They coming over to YouTube. They creating their YouTube channel and they are promoting it on YouTube, on TikTok to come to YouTube. And I was looking at TikTok yesterday and I seen the girl, and so I went because I know she has a large following on TikTok. So I went to her YouTube page. She doesn't have a video up there, but she already has 85 people on her YouTube without one single video. So she's getting people to go over there before she even puts up a video. So I was straddling the fence because before everybody was saying, don't tell people about your YouTube channel. And I did that for 2 years. I made videos and I barely told anybody about my YouTube channel. But now, guys, I don't know if that's correct. I don't know if that's correct. And I don't want to contradict what anybody else said because people have done it differently over the years. But right now, I see it working for people who's telling people about their channel. So, the update, after I had to get that out, y'all, because the momentum and what I'm seeing in these people's lives is really like a fire. It's really like a fire. And another thing too, I feel like telling your story when you're down, of what you're coming through is real. You're not going to stay in that situation. You're not going to stay in that situation. You're going to see people buy a house or either get a house that's a fixer-upper, which that's what I do. I've done that. I got my first mobile home when I was 23 years old. And it was a fixer-upper, and I kept it for like 5 years. Even though I didn't live in it the whole 5 years because I was dating somebody and they owned a house. But I eventually ended up going back home when the relationship ended. So that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for being consistent with YouTube, getting monetized for YouTube, and buy me a piece of land and showing y'all really what it's like to live off grid, because people are living off grid. My vision is I want to cut firewood. I want to that's just my vision. I have a lot of visions of what I'm going to do once I am monetized, and I am going to get monetized. So for anybody that watches my videos that just came over here, I'm thankful for y'all because I'm telling y'all something is going on in the YouTube algorithm. I can see the analytics. Go look at your YouTube studio. YouTube studio will make you get to work. Because I can remember I had 0 watch hours. And now I think I have like 25.4, which is still on the low, but it's still motivational because numbers matter. If you had no numbers and now you begin to see numbers, I had a video last week where I got 400 and I think 28 views. That's the most views off a video I have ever seen. And I don't do lives all the time, but I'm doing a live today because I don't have time to actually stop and or I did not that I don't have time. I was debating if I want to do a live or make a video, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have time to upload it, and I wanted to upload it this morning. Hey, how you doing? But when I tell you I seen this guy, I'm talking about Scar in the Woods. I'm talking about Don Shay. I'm talking about all these new YouTubers, or not new YouTubers, but the ones that's been there for 5 years was Don Shay, and then Scar in the Woods. He's only been there for 30 days and he already got 200K on one video. Like, YouTube gotta be made easy. because I've been out here for 3 years and I only had 35 views. Now I got 92. I got 400. I mean, I'm excited, y'all. I know it's something going on. It's January. It's January the 4th. I'm going to do this consistently every day because these people are making $6,000, $10,000. These people made $16,000 in 1 month. It's crazy. Hey, how you doing? So I'm on fire this morning. I came out to get some breakfast before I go and I'm going to work, but I need to do some errands for my mom and get her some breakfast and my daughter some breakfast. But yo, YouTube is on fire. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to go harder because guess what? These people are showing the true analytics. They are telling you that YouTube is made easy. They are showing you their revenue. I don't know another platform other than YouTube where people are showing you that they have gained revenue and how much revenue they're gaining for coming and turning on this camera. I'm just happy. I'm just happy. I'm happy for other people to be able to change their lives. I'm happy for other people. I'm happy for those last shall be first. Like, you know, I'm gonna get me a YouTube check. I'm gonna build this YouTube algorithm because I see it with my own eyes. I see it. I watch the numbers. Some people, now I watch the lights. I see people, I watch their lights, but I'll go back and see how many clicks, how many views they got on that. That's wow. That's really wow. When I seen that guy had 200K on his first video, I'm like, Marcia, you gotta, you gotta do it. You gotta do it. I gotta see it for myself. It's amazing. It's amazing. I did have one person come in my live. That's the very first time, January the 4th, 2025. I had one person come in my live. Thank you for that one person. Even though you clicked off, I'm thankful that you clicked on. That's one view already. Everyone matters. They don't have to stay the whole time, but baby, the the momentum of somebody even coming in here on the live shift my algorithm. It matters. It matters. It shows. Everything matters. Stop thinking that things don't matter. I didn't go to work yesterday. I was literally sitting there and I watched plenty of videos about off grid because that's the life I want. Off grid living. Watched another video of a girl in the projects. Her full detail of living in the projects, right? Two total different sides. Oh man, I've been thinking it was the fourth all day. It's the third. Stop. I'm a deadhead. Man, it's the third. I've been thinking it was the fourth all day. I just seen somebody's date come up on one of their lives. Oh wow, I've been thinking it was the fourth all day. Like I said, I laid around all the day yesterday. I think I had a little bug. I did go the update. I did go to my house. My propane had given out, and I was only running the propane to keep the pipes from bursting. But the city cut off the water, so I don't have to worry about that. I have the tank in the back, and I have the generator at my mom's house. Next week is going to be the coldest week. I think somebody put it's going to be the coldest week of America's history, something like that. I've seen that it's going to be in the 22s. Um, in the North Carolina area, 22, 23. I think the highest is going to be 30. So I was originally, and I'm not sure if I put it in a video, I originally was going to go back home today. I was going to go cut my utilities back on today, but meaning next week is going to be the coldest week, and I still need to get another electric heater, and I think I want to invest in a decent electric heater instead of just going to a little store getting a little electric heater, so that even when I get to my off-grid living and I get the big, because I want the what is called the Eco Styler. Is it Eco Styler? It's either Eco Styler. I know Blue Eddy, but I think it's an Eco Styler solar generator. I want that generator where I can run at least 1,200 watts of power, in case there's an off-grid situation, or not an off-grid situation, but a power outage situation. I want a very, very good um, solar power generator that can run high wattage items, because I have a 60 watt, I have a 300 watt, but I need to get up in the higher wattages, like 1,200 or more, maybe 2,000. I'm not sure. I really thought that I would be building my channel a little bit more so that I could start getting sponsorships, because it's another one that I watched. They sponsor, I think it's My Patriots. Is it My Patriots? I think it's My Patriots. They have a full unit too that I want to use for the off-grid living. So, I was talking to my brother today, which he has an acre of land himself that he's been doing the off-grid living for, I think, since like 2016. And I would love to get some land not too close to him, because not too far from him, because he has very much experience. Turn this heat down. So that's what I got going on. But I'm telling you guys, YouTube, in my analytics, I can see the peaks up, I can see the peaks down, I can see when I don't make a video. Like, I can see when I don't make a video for like 2 days, how my analytics goes up. And let me tell y'all something. I'm new to the stock market, and I don't have a lot of investments, but I do have some investments. So I'm watching graphs in everything. Yes, I can watch the likes, but you really need to get in your YouTube studio so you can see the graphs. They help out a lot for me. Um, right beside, okay, so there's the like, the dislike, and then if you look at on the side in your YouTube studio, it's analytics. It's a little box with a graph, and then there's a pen. Click that analytics, and it'll tell you each video, because sometimes when you look at the video, it's not the same numbers that it is in your analytics. When you click on your analytics, you can literally see how many people actually click. It's a different number. I'm not sure how that works, but I do know that sometimes you have to click the video, your video, and click the graph for the analytics to see the actual numbers of views, not likes. This is my thing. I'm learning not to watch likes. I'm learning to watch views. And that's what's keeping me excited. So when I go to somebody's video, when I like it, because I like all videos. One time I was subscribing to all videos. Now I'm kind of strategic in how I'm doing it. So I watch the views because everybody does not understand the exchange of energy. You taking your time to watch a video, but you won't take a second to hit like. But even if you don't hit like and you watch the video, it's a view. So when you click on the video, you can also see the duration of how long they watched the video. So say I make a 6 minute video and somebody only watches it for a minute and 15 seconds, it's going to show you. So if you pay attention to the YouTube analytics, the YouTube studio, it will give you motivation. That's why, even though the guy had 200K views, he didn't have 200K likes. So I'm just saying, let's get surreal about 2025 and our business with YouTube. Let's continue not to give up, keep posting. And like I told y'all earlier in the week, when I was low vibrational, I didn't want to come and make a video because I didn't want to transfer that energy to somebody else. But baby, I'm back up. I feel better. I'm going to have to end this video because that's my man. I love you guys. Thank you. And let's keep going.